Hello, it's Michelle here to tell you about day 5 of the Science of Raw Food Nutrition 2, taught at the Living Light Culinary Arts Institute in Fort Bragg, California by Doctors Rick and Karin Dina. Today was the last day of presentations. We had presentations in the morning, but then later in the afternoon we had our final exam. But when we started off the morning, we covered the importance of sleep for optimum health. I found that really interesting because I know I've been pushing myself hard over this last few days trying to get everything in that I need to get in for the day. And an interesting topic about weight loss is that you can actually lose weight by sleeping more because your body has more time to recover and do what it needs to do to process the fat. So that was a great tip. We then followed up at 10 o'clock with the big question of animal products, and we really broke that down, all the arguments that we might be confronted with as we present, the reasons for not using animal products. And basically the big tip was to eat your fruits and vegetables, but do it locally. So I thought that was very important and worth bringing home one more time. And then at 11 o'clock we started with organic versus non-organic, talking about the produce and, should you really be buying organic? It's expensive, but there's some really great points to help you make that decision. And then at noon we saw seeing the big picture of health, and that was also an interesting review. We went to lunch real quick, we came back, and worked on menu planning for various health challenges. If we're asked by certain members of the people that we'll be speaking with, what particular thing would you do for this particular crisis, whether it be diabetes or high blood pressure, what kind of diet would you design for someone like that? Not that we're dietitians, some of us are, but just what would you recommend? So that was pointed out to us. And then we had our final exam, which wasn't too tough. It was mostly made just to see if we really got the material, and it also helps Dr. Rick and Dr. Karin figure out what they need to bring home more in their teaching. So it was just a little, no pressure test that we reviewed together, so that we all found out what the answers were and if there's any missing holes in what we learned. And so that was very helpful and clarifying. And then we took our group picture and said goodbye to everyone. Although most of us are staying on for the next 2 days, because that's the education certification process, and that's going to be a lot of fun, learning how to present this material to the public and honing our skills doing so. So I'll keep you updated on that, and I'll see you tomorrow.